I discovered that the Winners Chapel in Nigeria is a ministry synonymous with prosperity. So I went to the Winners Church, became a committed member. But I discovered that prosperity is not touching me. Now, I went to a city called Jos. I was in the prayer departments. So, the church is a church of over 3,000 before it was split at the headquarters church. So, that means if I get the printing work of the church, at least every week I should be printing 10,000 handbills. And they have other printables. So I became a member, committed. So when it's time to pray, I pray so that the pastors hear and pray. Now, the church was so generous, they said, okay, they will patronize me. So they gave me printing job. Every time the church give me printing job, program they are supposed to share handbills on Sunday, I will be bringing the handbills on Tuesday. Satan hindered me. So when I take it to a press, the machine will break down. Everywhere I go, hardness, hardship. So the church, they tried to bear with me to the point it was affecting the numbers, the income, because they can't do evangelism. They will give me job errors. Jesus is Lord. Instead of me to put J-E-S-U-S, I will put J-A-S-U-N. Now, we will not know we have printed and it's out. And it's a ministry of excellence. So many times they will share the handbills. Wasted. So the church, they stopped giving me job. And the next person they gave the job, he was doing it perfectly. Something was following me. Anything that will bring money, I become the thing enemy. I used prayer, it couldn't work. Not only to the church, every client that I have, I will have problem. Today, police station. Tomorrow, police station. What is this? People become tired of me. No job. I could not feed myself. I could not take care of myself and even my wife. It was so bad. The church was so generous. They now put my name in the welfare board. There's the welfare board. You go there, the blind, the lame, the destitute, the crippled. So the ministry gives them 4,000 every month. So my name was there. With so much potential. If I open my mouth, you will see words coming out of poverty. I've eaten deep to my system. I was a reproach to everyone. In the cell department, our cell leader, head of I'm owing them money, everybody. What kind of life is this? Now, do you know something? My wife became pregnant. No anything on ground, no preparation. No baby clothes, nothing. Because I wasn't getting job. My son, last time I came to Eben and came with him, he's in the university. My wife did not attend any antenatal. No money. So the pregnancy was there 6 months. So I took my wife to my pastor. He's in South Africa right now. His name is Robert Akande. I'm just coming from South Africa. He was my state pastor before he was transferred to South Africa to be the national pastor of the Winners Chapel. Presently he's in Cape Town. So he was my pastor then. So I went to him and said, Daddy, I've come to see you. He said, Jerry, hope you have not come to ask for another money again. I said, Daddy, my wife is pregnant. He saw the big tummy. And he looked at me. He said, what do you have on ground? Nothing. Which hospital is she going? No hospital. And he tapped me. He said, Jerry, wisdom demands this is not the right time to pregnant your wife. Now, that is a counsel. Because I am a liability and you want to bring another soul to suffer here on earth. My ministry won't do two things for you in their wisdom, except of a high necessity, is to pay your rent. Because in Nigeria, we pay rent every year. So you have to plan. And pregnancy is not the day of delivery you are running up and down. So wisdom was not in place. It was not my fault. I didn't have money. So I wept and I left the office. As if that pregnancy is a reproach and a curse. No. The fault was not the pastor. The fault was not the commission. The fault was not God. The fault was not the devil. The fault was me. I was doing wickedly against the covenants. What was my crime? All the job I get, I don't tithe. I don't tithe 10%. I thought I was smarter. The Bible said, bring ye all tithe into the storehouse, that they may be meat in my house, and prove me not, saith the Lord. If I will not open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there will not be enough room to receive it. And I will rebuke the devourer for your sake, that he may not destroy the fruit of your ground. Neither shall your vine cast its fruit before its time. And all nations shall call you blessed, saith the Lord of hosts. Now, this service is just for specific individuals. I was doing wickedly against that covenant. And I was flattered by the devil. Now look at what happened. The day of my wife, she was under pressure. I had nothing, no kobo. Anointed, a Christian, attend a prosperity church, not die. I am hard working. That's why in the Bible speaking in Proverbs 13:15, good understanding giveth favor. The ways of the transgressor is hard. We assess favor with good understanding. So what do? I was looking for a bike. We call it bike. I saw too many bikes here to take me to the bike told me the amount, 50 naira. So the terminus where we have hospital, private, I can't go to the government hospital. I don't have money. It's a distance of over 30 minutes. A pregnant woman at the stage of delivery, I was telling her, baby, let's do some exercise. She was in pain. She was in tears. We could not even afford a bike of 50 Nigerian money. We managed to go to a hospital and stumble in the house for our card. Nothing. Registration, nothing. So I told them, I'm a member of Living Faith Church. So I'm going to call my leaders. And my wife went into the labor room. The baby refused to come out. Under severe pressure, the doctor came out. First day, she could not deliver by herself. She was in pain. I was still looking for who will help me with money as a deposit. I rushed to my church. They told me they need to look for the head of the welfare. It's not in church. The second day, my wife couldn't deliver. Third day, the doctor said, young man, nobody has come from where you are coming from. The church you claim. You see, all the members of the church, they were running away from me. Do you know why? You borrow me money, I can't pay you back. Something around me is smelling poverty. Because the covenant was not in operation. My helpers were running away from me. I was consciously and unconsciously driving my helpers away. The doctor said to me, you have to sign. Because the state right now is either you lose your wife and lose the baby together. We have to take her and operate on her. And I asked her, how much is the operation? Normal delivery, I don't even have money. So operation now, they told me it's 45,000 Nigerian money. I fainted literally. I said, my pastor will come and pay. Operation successful. They brought out the baby boy. That boy is a testimony today. I have 4 girls. He's the only male I have. Now in Nigeria then, operation, they leave the woman in the hospital for 7 days for the wound to heal. So in that 7 days, I was to look for the money. Now, the church was so nice and kind. So they gave me 5,000. Because I was the one who impregnated her, I should be responsible. They tried. So I gave that one for that 7 days. I could not get any money. I was looking for a job. That's what we call finishing in printing. So I go to other printer, please, do you have any finishing work to give me? Nobody was giving. You see, you don't understand what covenant is. You don't break covenant by prayer. You break covenant by another covenant. Where prayer is enforced is on the words. The strongest force on earth is covenant. Revelation 12 verse 11, and they overcame the devil by the blood of the and the words of their, that is the covenant. All those days I could not look for. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, 2 weeks still looking for money. People came to deliver, they have gone. We are just unnecessarily occupied. So the doctor was angry. So I will sneak in the night, first thing in the morning I've run away. So who is this stupid, useless man? Left the wife here and the baby. No money. Now the doctor looked at my wife and the baby. People are looking for me a child. And this boy is just here crying anyhow. He said, where's that your useless husband? And the useless guy came. I was looking at the doctor in tears. He said, get out of this place with your baby and your wife. You are such an irresponsible husband. That's how we left. was a son, yet he learned obedience by the things that he suffered. We trek home. To feed was difficult for us. A member of the Winners' Chapel. A shame and a reproach. I don't pick my calls, sir. So when you call me, I want to hear the voice. Because too many people are owing money. I learned my lesson. I was owing somebody 10,000 naira. He went to the church to report. You know, one of the things that my people I'm indebted to, the first place they go to report is the church. So the church is the place of my city of refuge. Become the place of my reproach. So whenever I see the pastor, he will not say, somebody again came to complain that you're owing money. What a shame. You know the worst thing a creditor will do or someone you're owing money is to come to your church to report. It's an insult to that institution, to that commission, that you are not well taught. The testimony of Jesus ought to be confirmed in us. We're not supposed to be wrong testimony. So that was my case. Now finally, someone came to my city, Jos, to do a printing work. That was how I saw the handbill of the pastor. I know him in Kaduna, another part of the north. And I said to him, oh, this pastor, I know him. He pastored a church by a Ghanaian Bishop Fred Addo in a city called Jalingo, northeast. So I saw the handbill and I told the man, this pastor is my friend. So go tell him wherever you see him that you met Jerry John. He traveled 8 hours back to Jalingo and told Benjamin Idiaye, I saw a young man. He said his name is Jerry John. Idiaye was so excited. He said, what is he doing? Is he a pastor? No. Is he a preacher? No. He said, what is he doing? He's a roadside printer. Idiaye said, that is a waste of grace. Because he knows me. He took his phone, he called me. The phone rang. I refused to pick. Now, I was owing somebody 10,000 naira Nigerian money. The person was chasing me up and down. So what the person did, went to the police station. Gave the policeman my number. I said, call this number. So the policeman called. Hunger almost wanted to kill me. I thought it was a client. So I picked the call. He said, I am so placed very close to the station. So I trek a distance that would take me like 45 minutes coming to collect a printing job. Only to arrive there, they brought out ID card and showed me under arrest. So I went to the police station. I was forced to write an undertaking to pay. And that same money they gave me 6 months, I could not pay. So my phone was a snare to me. So when you call, I will keep quiet to hear the voice. Someone is going through that experience and season of life. But hear me, God sent me here. That thing that looked like an insult and a reproach is about to turn for a testimony. Luke 21 verse 13, and it shall turn unto you for a testimony. That thing that are giving you sleepless night is about to turn for a testimony. That shame is about to turn for a testimony.